Imagine standing on the edge of a towering mountain with the wind rushing past you, gazing at landscapes that seem straight out of a dream. China is a land where ancient history meets some of the most breathtaking natural beauty on Earth. From the snow-capped peaks of the Himalayas to the otherworldly, colorful landscapes of Zhangye's Rainbow Mountains, China is a country of wonders waiting to be explored. But beyond the Great Wall and the Forbidden City, there are mystical mountains, serene lakes, and places so magical they almost don't seem real. Ready to see a side of China you've never imagined? Let's go. The Great Wall of China, a monument to resilience. When you think of China, the first thing that likely comes to mind is the Great Wall. Stretching an astonishing 13,000 miles across the northern part of the country, this architectural marvel was built over centuries, starting as early as the 7th century, BCE. It was originally constructed to protect China from nomadic invasions, but today, it stands as a symbol of China's strength, resilience, and endurance. While many people know about the wall's historic significance, there are some things that still make it fascinating. Some sections, especially those built during the Ming Dynasty, feature towering stone walls and watchtowers nestled in the rugged terrain of northern China. But what most people don't know is the mystery surrounding the wall. Legends tell of ghostly soldiers who patrol it at night, and ancient texts mention hidden chambers buried deep within the wall. Isn't it incredible to think of all the untold stories that the Great Wall holds? Juja Valley, nature's dreamland. Next up, we're heading to the Juja Valley in Sichuan province, a place so beautiful it feels like you're walking through a fairy tale. Known for its vibrant turquoise lakes, cascading waterfalls, and towering snow-capped peaks, this UNESCO World Heritage Site is truly a natural wonder. Local legend says the valley was created when a goddess dropped a magical mirror, shattering it into 118 crystal-clear lakes. How's that for an enchanting origin story? As the seasons change, Zhangjiajie's vibrant colors shift, making it a dream destination year-round. Whether it's the spring bloom or the snow-covered winter, Zhangye Valley looks like something from another world. And it's not just the scenery that's mesmerizing. This place also holds cultural significance for the Tibetan and Chang people, who have lived there for centuries. Zhangjiajie National Forest Park, the floating mountains of Avatar. Have you ever seen a movie and thought, that place looks like it's straight out of a dream? That's what happened with Zhangjiajie National Forest Park in Hunan Province. This park is famous for its towering sandstone pillars, some rising over 1,000 feet. And it's no surprise that it inspired the floating mountains in the movie Avatar. The park is like something from a fantasy world. You can ride the Bong elevator, a glass lift that takes you up 170 feet, and enjoy breathtaking views of the park's surreal landscape. Legends speak of spirits inhabiting the peaks, which only adds to the mystical aura of this natural wonder. Plus, it's a geological marvel, formed over 300 million years by erosion, weathering, and seismic activity. You have to see it to believe it. Rui Bridge, a modern marvel in the mountains. Now let's shift gears and explore something a little newer, but no less impressive. The Rui Bridge in the Shangxianju scenic area of Taihujiang province. This pedestrian bridge was completed in 2020, and it is a stunning architectural feat. The bridge features 3 twisting sections that resemble the jade ruyi, a traditional Chinese symbol of good fortune. Stretching over 328 feet above a breathtaking canyon, the bridge offers spectacular views of the mountains and valleys below. The combination of glass-bottom pathways and curving steel makes this bridge an experience unlike any other. Walking across it feels like stepping into a dream, with nature and architecture blending seamlessly. The Yellow Mountains, Huangshan, a sacred land of mist and majesty. Next, we're heading to the Yellow Mountains, or Huangshan in eastern China. These mountains are legendary, not just for their stunning scenery, but for their place in Chinese culture. Granite peaks, ancient pine trees, and natural hot springs make Huangshan a place of both beauty and mystery. The mountain's four wonders, peculiar pines, odd-shaped rocks, sea of clouds, and hot springs, have inspired art, poetry, and folklore throughout China's history. It's also a sacred site for Taoist worship, with ancient temples dotting the landscape. If you're a fan of the movie Avatar, you'll recognize the resemblance to the floating mountains in the film. Huangshan's misty landscapes inspired the design. The Yuyang rice terraces, a masterpiece carved by hand. Let's take a detour to the stunning Yuyang rice terraces in Yunnan province. These terraces, carved into the Ailao Mountains by the Han people over 300 years ago, are a true masterpiece of agricultural engineering. The patterns created by the terraces change with the seasons. Reflective pools in the winter, lush green shoots in the spring, and golden hues during the autumn harvest. This UNESCO World Heritage Site isn't just beautiful, it's a symbol of the harmonious relationship between the Han people and nature. These terraces play a critical role in water management and rice cultivation, and they've been sustaining local communities for generations. Fangg Huang, the town of immortal legends. Fangg Huang is a hidden gem tucked away in Hunan province with over 1,000 years of history. This ancient town, whose name means phoenix in Chinese, is said to be the home of two phoenixes who fell in love with its beauty and never left. Built along the Tuo River and surrounded by misty mountains, Fangg Huang is a blend of Han, Miao, and Tujia cultures. With wooden stilt houses, cobblestone streets, and ancient city walls, Fangg Huang gives you a glimpse into China's ethnic diversity. Traditional crafts like silverwork and batik thrive here, while the Hong Bridge and the former residence of Shen Kongwen add historical depth to this already enchanting town. Mount Amei, the sacred Buddhist mountain. Next, we'll explore Mount Amei, one of China's 4 sacred Buddhist mountains, located in Sichuan province. Rising over 9,800 feet, this mountain is a spiritual hub with more than 30 ancient temples. It is said to be the birthplace of Chinese Buddhism, with the first temple dating back to the 1st century A.D. Mount Amei's breathtaking geography features dense forests, waterfalls, and unique flora and fauna, including playful Tibetan macaques. At the top of the mountain is the famous Golden Summit Temple, one of the most revered sites in the country. But what makes Mount Amei so special is its connection to both spirituality and nature. The Wudang Mountains, the home of Taoism and martial arts. The Wudang Mountains in Hubei province are not only known for their natural beauty, but for their deep cultural significance. These peaks have long been associated with Taoist philosophy and martial arts, particularly the Wudang Kung Fu style. The mountains are home to ancient temples and palaces, including the Purple Cloud Temple and the Golden Hall. The Wudang Mountains are a UNESCO World Heritage Site, drawing visitors who seek both spiritual enlightenment and the peaceful serenity that comes with this Taoist sanctuary. The mystical allure of these mist-shrouded peaks makes it one of China's most captivating destinations. Harbin's Ice and Snow Festival, a winter wonderland. Finally, let's step into the frozen beauty of Harbin's Ice and Snow Festival. Held annually in the sub-zero temperatures of Harbin, this festival transforms the city into a winter wonderland of colossal ice sculptures, snow carvings, and vibrant light displays. It's the largest ice and snow festival in the world, and the spectacle dates back to 1963. With sub-zero temperatures perfect for ice and snow sculptures, this festival creates an enchanting world that feels like stepping into a magical realm. It's an experience like no other, blending artistry with the natural beauty of winter. So, what do you think? Ready to pack your bags and explore China's hidden treasures? From sacred mountains to colorful valleys and ancient towns to modern wonders, China offers a rich cultural landscape and breathtaking beauty at every turn. Which destination caught your eye the most? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're as fascinated by these incredible places as we are, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more travel adventures from around the globe. Thanks for joining us on this journey, and we'll see you in the next video.